my binos too, so strap them on my chest and see how that works.
I think the plan is going to be try doing these locator calls as we're driving in. I got some spots marked on the Onyx, and then if we don't hear anything, we'll just go to those fields.
Can I put one of those new batteries in there now? Just so we don't run the risk of dying in the middle of, like...
Yeah, we can.
Say if we do with changing a battery in that moment.
It's fine.
Are they up here? Where are they at?
They're right there.
These things?
Yeah. Did you get your foot fixed?
Yeah, I just loosened the shit out of that boot. Nope, that's not the camera.
Doing it now. But I heard it clear as day. I probably pull the truck up off the road a little further. Probably go down right where it drops in, cut across. So
Okay.
it looks like on the Onyx. No big deal, just $36 right here. This is a Mossberg.
Lame.
Remember you asking that the other day?
Alright. Get my gloves on, keep my fingers warm. A little wuss.
Actually missing a glove.
Huh?
I said I'm missing a glove. I have one hand exposed.
You can have one of mine. I can. You need it more than I do. You want one?
I need to figure out how to get it covered in now. There we go. Use a sock. I use a sock to cover up my hand.
Wow.
Once we get up to this little kind of turn here, I'll do a call because I bet you he's either up in here or right in here.
Okay. Just
Or
following
maybe
you, boy.
down here.
I'm here to watch you have all the... do all the work.
road right there. After I do it, don't move around or anything. Stay as still as you can. Yep. He's right over there.
You think he's in just...
I think he's right.
You think he's just right in, on the other side of those trees in that opening?
I think I don't think he's in that opening. I think he's a little past that.
He didn't sound that far away.
I think he's in that trees right there. But we'll sneak up to that field edge.
See what
We'll sit there for a minute.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, I heard him then.
We gotta be super quiet sneaking in here now. So just watch your step, Barry.
Yeah. Opening's a good option though.
Let's get up to this field and start yelping at him. drainage or to you? Or does that look like a high point?
I don't know how to tell. Does it give you the elevation when you drop a point.
Yeah, so that must be like a drainage. I think we'd still be able to hear him, but I'm wondering.
If he feels uncomfortable, I assume they're not going to answer, right?
No, they'll answer. He must have just dropped somewhere where we physically can't hear him. He may be like on the other side of these woods.
You really think he got that far that fast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he was further away than we thought.
Dude, I thought initially he was right here.
No, he was definitely further than this. I think he's either in this field now or this little stretch here.
Well, I'm following you, dude. You know more about this than I do. So,
I think what we need to do is take back out, walk this opening here, out here to this road, glass of this field, and then if we don't see anything, walk to the edge of this field.
that's good.
I bet you he's either in this field or he's in like this opening or that opening. So let's do that. We'll back out. I'm gonna holler. I'm gonna do a call one more time just to make sure he's not here.
Okay. So that's...
It's like right in this gap here. He's gotta be.
So that's...
It's like right in this gap here. He's gotta be.
Yeah.
He's gotta be either right here. Alright.
It's either... I think he's in that or in these trees. But yeah, I agree with you. He's still close. Well,
But he's gotta be right. I bet you.
dude, what do you think of this?
I don't
I
know.
want to work through that.
Yeah, work up to that edge. Just go straight that way.
I just don't want to push him.
Trust me. We're not gonna push him.
Okay. As long as you're good with it, you're the one getting the shot.
Yeah, I want to be as aggressive as we can. That's what they say to do.
Get it.
try to call him in the rest of the way.
He's gotta be right on the other side.
He's gotta be
right. I was trying to look in those openings to see if I could see him.
I saw something.
He might be down in that bottom.
He's out in that field.
He's out a little closer though. You think he's working back this way? He's sitting still now. I think he's hanging out behind that big group of dead tree limbs and stuff just straight in front of us. Yeah, I've been watching the whole time. I can't tell if it's him or not. It looks like a badass. I don't think he's moving to us, man. Yeah, I think that's where he's going. Where he's at, that corner. I think he's staying right in our field. He was right there. Yeah, you can just crop out whatever else. My phone.
Hello everybody, we came in here this morning. We were driving along this road, stopping at the high points. We're doing locator calls, and we located a turkey, a tom it sounded like, back this way. So we backed into this parking spot here, and we walked down this road, and we did another locator call along that road. So when we were up on this road to our left, we set a pin. That way, once we got along this road and we set a pin, we kind of had it angled down to where he was. So we got down this road, dropped that pin, and we started moving on him. And we'd call him, he'd gobble right back. Call him, he'd gobble right back. So we finally kept moving in, moving in, moving in. We cut across this clearing, called him again, he gobbled. And we got to a certain point where he just was still roosted, and he finally either got a glimpse of us or just didn't like something. He took off flying out of his roost, and he went about 200 or 300 yards, you think?
Yeah, roughly.
Well, once we saw him fly off, we called him again. We could hear him gobbling again, so we followed the drainage all the way down to the edge of this field, and we sat down against a pretty good sized tree and gobbled, or we did a call and he gobbled back at us. He just kept doing that. It was probably like 7:30, don't you think? Whenever
Yeah, I mean,
he
I
was
think it's,
gobbling that second time, or we got on him that second time.
and it's just now 8:20, so.
Yeah. So we kept kept calling at him. He gobbled right back at us. And we stayed still there for what, 20 minutes maybe?
Yeah, we sat there for a while with him, so talking still.
Yeah. So we sat there for about 20 minutes, and we decided, well, we think it sounded like he was moving around out there in that field. So we moved along that drainage just barely. We moved up about, what, 15 yards? So we moved up 15 yards. When we moved up that 15 yards, we saw him. He got out of that he had re-roosted and got out of that roost and flew out. I guess he was just turning his head left and right. That's why it sounded like he was moving around out in that field. But once he got off that second roost, we called. We were able to hear him gobble twice. We moved towards him, and he just kind of went quiet. We worked our way to the top of that ridge, where we heard that gobble down the other side, or called down the other side of that ridge, and just didn't hear anything else. So we just followed the road right back out to the truck. We're gonna grab us a little snack and go check out a wheat field that I had marked down. So let's do it. Get after it. How's gas?
10 minutes later.
2 hours later.
Come on, Kyle, you can't start a generator?
I could.
It's a good thing this isn't life or death right now. Whoa! Little battery charging action for the camera. A little bit of food. A little bit of phone charging.
I'm not plugged that in.
Oh. Get us both walking out there.
Well, serious time. Sorry, I saw a spot out there.
I did too. I was about to say something, but then I thought you saw you looking at it too.
Alright. Serious time. Check.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Alright, everybody. We didn't end up finding anything else. We drove around for 4 hours, 5 hours now.
We've been driving since 9. It's currently 1:07.
Yeah, so it's basically like 20 hours.
Yeah.
But so we've been driving around. We've been doing locator calls and just nothing. Ever since that one shut up, we just didn't hear anything else. We gotta get Trent back to the house, so we're headed out now. I'm gonna try it again in the morning. I'm gonna probably pull the same strategy, do locator calls, see if I can find one roosted. But can't find one roosted. Guess go check out some new areas out here. Haven't dug in too deep into. But we're headed out, so about the end of the day too for us. We'll see y'all in a little bit, or later, or some other time.
Peace out.
Good day, good afternoon, good evening.
Goodbye.